All right, everybody, let's take a look at the market and how it turned. So we'll start right here. To here, examine this downtrend and then the uptrend. This on the lower time frame or lower brick size. So the first thing to note is on the high brick size of the high time frame, it's in an upthrust position. So this area here is in upthrust position. How do I know? I'm looking above and I'm just drawing a line, and it taps into the upthrust. From that upthrust, what happened? Selling happened. Then what happened? A break happened. So, I mean, that's all you need to really know. High time frame, you have a level, a resistance level. Lower time frame, you have a turn. And then it goes down, down, down. So one wave, down, down, another wave, and then finally a third wave. So over here, what happens? Here you have your climax, you have a little bottom off the bottom, and you have your change of behavior. And then it starts going up. Why? Because the turn is apparent. All right. So, as over here, you want to ask yourself, okay, there's high price volume down, right? This is selling pressure. This is selling pressure. This is selling pressure. That puts the market in a spot where the buyers are interested, and that's why you get these prints on the upside. These are the lows that the buyers actually step in. The prior lows that have heavy selling, the buyers are not stepping in, as indicated by the pressure, meaning the green bricks. They're not stepping in. Here they step in. Boom, 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 boom. Green, 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 green. Right? So this low is being bought. So that's enough to say that the market has turned. Why? It's in this position. It's actually in a potential spring position. The prior position was in an upthrust position. This position here is in a spring position, and I think it tapped into the support low. So, this is support low. This is support low. On a higher brick size, this is support. So on a high brick size, it tapped the support area, and the buying came in. So this is saying it's going higher, and it does. It goes higher, tests, and this is a little bit hard, but because they're selling and then they're buying, and a little bit challenging to determine unless you look at other indications, because the price volume itself is not too clear. And later on it does become clear and finally goes up. Right? One of the key things here is that it comes back, you have heavy buying pressure, you had some effort to go down that failed. That's about it. So, long story short, where the trade opportunities, obviously, I think a clear one was right here. Why? You have the climax is being bought and make a higher high. What is that higher high? That's final confirmation. How do you know? You have to make a high. I'm not really sure if this, probably this one would be final confirmation. This one is that automatic rally piece, so that change of behavior after climax. That's what happened, and then bang. All right, so this sets up the pullback to test, which it did. Tested, and this leg up is on this pullback test, sets up a trade. where else do you have a trade? Here I'm a little lost. Can't really tell. I mean, there's pressure, but I just can't see it. Here's I think more visible. This upthrust, right? If you were watching, you would realize that this is in upthrust position up here. And from that upthrust position, you get your change of behavior, you get your confirmation, and now you can take the short. So I think this is clear. If you use this as a change of behavior, you can take this as a confirmation. Is this a very clear change of behavior? It isn't. But if you're just looking at the volume, it is. Why? Because volume off the bottom, and then this little wave here has more volume than prior 19 waves. So the prior trends I can't tell, but this one I can tell. You have your change of behavior, you have your confirmation, it's coming from an upthrust position. Down, 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 goes in back into spring position. From the spring position, you have pressure and COB. And this one I think was pretty straightforward. This one I'm not really sure. It just looks weird. And it's the end of the day. All right, folks, have a good 4th of July weekend.